Hey guys, welcome back to Standard Time. The topic of today's video is why J series Seikos hold value better than K series Seikos. Essentially, Seikos have two different prefixes in their serial numbers. Usually it's J or K. Mm-hmm. J signifies the watch being produced entirely in Japan, so manufactured and assembled. Yes. K stands for either China, Malaysia or Singapore, where Seiko has many factories. So would you like to start off on why you think that made in Japan intrinsically holds more value to a customer than made in elsewhere?
Yes. So if we actually go into the gray market, we will see that J reference numbers hold, or the value is closer to the retail price than the K. What this means is that people perceive the J series a bit higher than the K series. So
like the quality of things made in Japan.
But we don't know, or like there is no official statement from Seiko that there's higher quality,
higher
tolerances, or
any difference control. Really. Yeah.
Yes. They haven't come up officially with any differences. However, the watch market has
kind of decided
exactly. And you can see that on the gray market now. If I purchased this watch, and I specifically purchased it knowing that it was made in Japan.
So it's a J series?
Yes. This was because I was going through YouTube and there was a whole debate of, why to get Japanese made
the JDM ones are better? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was like the whole debate on YouTube, but there's no actual
substantial claims, yeah.
Exactly, or substantial claims that one is better than the other.
Yeah.
Now, where would like these speculations come from? It could come from that Japan produces less pieces than their overall international market.
Yeah, of course.
When it comes to less pieces, of course, that means that the supply is going to be lower. And if we have a lower supply, that means the demand would go higher.
Naturally. That's just general economics.
Rule of demand, exactly. So that could be a reason why they hold
value better. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Or the other reason is people think that the Japanese market has a higher quality standard. Now, of course, Seiko hasn't come up with any official statement saying that this is the case.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of videos on YouTube comparing directly what are Japanese and what is the difference between a J1 series or like a K1 series.
Yeah. So, adding on to what you just said, I'd like to say that I think in general people put Japanese engineering and production to a higher standard than most other places.
Yes.
This is because, from engineering, the Japanese have a lot of great principles, particularly to do with lean manufacturing.
Yes.
That has been adopted around the world. And so they've really been respected for these production principles and the quality in general, the quality control particularly. And I think everyone tends to agree that they think that Japanese products tend to last longer. I mean, if you just take examples outside the watch community, world. So if you look at something more generic like Toyota or Honda, I mean, these cars are always spoken of in a manner that they run forever. And so there's that sort of stereotype attached to I think all Japanese-made products in general. Just like you have Swiss-made, and you have the sort of luxury connotation attached to all Swiss-made things. So the same way, so in the watch world, your Swiss-made and made in Japan are held on two pedestals.
Yes.
So they kind of directly compete against each other, but they're valued really highly, both of them. And now the rest of the world is somewhere in between them. So I think there's a lot of perceived value in anything produced in Japan. And I think that attributes to a lot of the premium.
Why the difference in the gray market prices.
Exactly. So I think so. Those two reasons, like you said, the earlier one where it's due to supply and demand.
The supply and demand, just natural law.
I mean, lower pieces, limited. Who doesn't want that?
Yes.
So there you have it. I think that's our answer to why J series Seikos hold value a lot better than K series.
Tell us, guys, if you have a Seiko. Did you research into it? Did you specifically bought it from Japan, or did you
not care?
Or did you not care? Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Do follow us on Instagram at Standard Time Insta.
Go check out our website, standardtimeinsta.com, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.